Boston cream.
How has squid fishing been for you this year? In Rhode Island, squid seem more abundant than usual. After my recent Newport trip and my older shorts, I received questions about squid fishing lights. I'll show my current light setup. First, let's do a quick review. Why are lights so effective for squid fishing?
I'll share how squid gather around fishing lights at night. During the daytime, squid are sparsely distributed. Small baitfish can roam freely and don't stay in one place. But at night, we can draw them closer by using light. The ocean is dark at night. When you turn on a light, tiny plankton are attracted to it. Then, small baitfish come to feed on the plankton. And finally, squid arrive to hunt the baitfish. This chain of life is the key to catching squid more efficiently at night. The brighter your light, the more likely squid will stop by.
I've tested 3 different lights. Let's look at each one and see how they perform. Links are in the description below. This is my current light, the FlaKeeper, a 200-watt light. It produces around 28,000 lumens. This light covers a large area. The water surface stays brightly illuminated. That helps attract more baitfish. And eventually, squid. Baitfish numbers change by season. They also change by location. Of course, results can vary from trip to trip, but this setup has worked very well for me. Early June in Newport, the baitfish were everywhere. This light concentrated huge squid. This footage is from last season at Rhode Island. The setup worked there too. Now let's quickly look at the older lights. The first one was a rechargeable flashlight. It produced about 10,000 lumens. I used this light in Gloucester. This is what it looked like. The beam was very strong and focused on a small area. Even so, baitfish still gathered. The light definitely worked. I caught squid with it. It was very portable. No external battery was needed. The downside was coverage. The illuminated area was small. Large schools were harder to concentrate. If someone nearby used a stronger light, the baitfish often moved toward them. That happened quite often. Next was this flat floodlight. It was rated at 50 watts, about 5,000 lumens. I also used this one in Gloucester. It illuminated a wider area. Baitfish responded well. I chose 50 watts to save battery power, but brightness was limited. Stronger nearby lights often won. Baitfish would move away. Angle adjustment was also difficult. Getting the right position took effort. So that's the quick comparison. All 3 lights caught squid, but one clearly worked best. Another common question is this: battery or generator? I personally use batteries. A 10-energy power station. It stores about 300 watt hours. Generators work well too. They can run much longer. But for me, batteries are simpler. I don't need to carry gasoline. This battery stores 300 watt hours. My light uses around 200 watts. That gives me roughly 1.5 hours. These days, darkness comes around 8:30 p.m. I usually fish for 3 hours or so. To be honest, 300 watt hours isn't enough anymore. My next upgrade will probably be a jackery, around 1000 watt hours. That should cover a full session. Next, let's talk about light height above water. I often fish from bridges in Newport. Bridge height changes from spot to spot. Tide also changes constantly. Because of that, I use a rope system. It lets me adjust the light position. This rope is from Dollar Tree. It's called diamond braid rope. It's simple and inexpensive. I also use an extension cord. Mine is 25 feet long. Honestly, that's longer than necessary. If I bought another one, I'd probably choose 10 feet. That would be enough. Once the height is adjusted, the light performs much better. Baitfish gather more efficiently. Different spots need different heights. If the light is too high, the water won't be illuminated effectively. You lose intensity. The rope helps with bridge fishing, the extension cord helps with placement. This setup still allows to adjust the light to the optimal height, even in crowded spots. They also make tide adjustments easy. The last item is my folding wagon. It makes transporting everything easier. This is the model I use. It's not too big, it's not too small. So that's all for my current squid fishing light setup. If you use a different setup, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for future content. Good luck this squid season. I'll see you in the next video.